Okay, I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know when the last time I did this was. It's probably around the 12th of April. No, today is the 12th of April. I don't know when the last time was. I think it was something around March. Coronavirus just hit. So, as of April 12th, 2020, Rona's still going strong. Quarantine, you know. But aside from that, I am doing alright, I guess. If someone were to ask me how I'm doing, I would answer I'm doing alright. What have I been doing? Is another question. Um, hmm. I guess the only things I have been doing during quarantine was literally just school, tests, quizzes, and stuff. Playing games and talking to the girl that I was talking to. Um, but yeah, other than that, it's practically all that. A lot of that. Mostly games, mostly talking. A little bit less of school. I just wanted to talk about school, but yeah, we'll talk about school. Okay, so today I just did an exam. Like a exam worth like 25%. I was supposed to fail it actually, cause I forgot to study. Or not that I forgot to study. I knew I wasn't gonna study, so it was for my networking test. Um, I didn't study. I guess I kind of just knew. It is like I wanna finish this program. I do, but I know in the future I don't want a job relating to computers. I don't. Um, I think the past year has really shown me, and school in general. Like I think at some points I genuinely did try to put the work in, and you know, try to actually pass my classes and stuff. Especially first semester I was going in, but I think going into second semester I started to realize like, oh my god, a lot of this stuff I actually really don't want to do, and it actually shown me that I have not done much research from when I did choose the program initially, which is honestly, you know what, makes a lot of sense. Now that I'm thinking about it, um, because sorry, because a year ago I remember having to choose a college course or program. I think it was the end of high school, and I remember just not being prepared. I think I remember all my friends, the friends I did have. It was my girlfriend at the time, Ashley, and her friends. They were actually one of the only ones, obviously, plus my parents, and family and all that, always asking me what I actually wanted to do in my life. Like, I should actually like start thinking about a plan. Because at the time, I remember I wanted to become a fitness person, and I decided I wanted to choose computers. But I guess like sorry, it's one of those moments again. But Yeah, I sort of I sort of ignored them because at the time I had this mindset of like going with the flow and just enjoying life, and just I sort of just expected that I would be in high school forever, and I never thought that day would actually come where I had to choose something because I genuinely didn't know what I wanted to be for the rest of my life. Like that's a hard question, but in general, I think it's sort of difficult to say what a person would do um, for the rest of their life. What a person would do for the rest of their life. Like that's I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like that is a lot. It's like obviously I should have definitely thought about it. Like I know that. I admit it. Like I fucked up by leaving it to the last minute like I always did for everything. Like I still do now. But to be fair, in my own defense, I don't know if this is an excuse or whatever, but it is on my mind. How is a person like me supposed to know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? Because that is such a weird question to ask a 17-year-old dude who's never left his house, who's only ever experienced two different lifestyles, and one where in the Philippines where I was too young to actually get anything out of, and second, I was just in Canada just playing video games, coming out of high school, coming home from high school and playing video games. Like that was my life. Like how am I supposed to know, right? Like career wise, I can't really envision myself doing anything at all. What sucks is that I actually really want to have something, but because I don't want to be, you know, stuck here and be the freeloader that I currently am in terms of like not making money. I don't have a job. You know, but I don't want to become a NEET, not in education, employment, or training. I definitely have tried to get jobs. Uh, I guess, never got an interview, and I think part of it was I was trying to become a sort of streamer for my first semester or second semester of school, and it was only recently that I kind of realized, hey, maybe this is not what I actually want to do. I mean, it's good that I tried that. I'm actually really glad I tried. I'm actually more glad that I tried that and pursued a bunch of that than that I pursued school. But I guess I'm still. I guess I fully won't learn anything from the experience. I guess until later on. But there is one thing I've learned. I really do not want to do a career where I have to do IT or anything in that matter. Like it is in demand, it is in whatever. But if I'm really truly being honest with myself, I feel like it. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily help people. I don't know if that's an excuse because the amount of jobs you can get that doesn't involve necessarily helping people in any way, and it's sort of a lot of them. You can help people in other ways, but I don't know. I just kind of, if I were to envision myself doing anything in the future, I guess it would be me, like sort of helping others for a career. I don't know, but no, I think in general, like it's sort of. I Yes, I do take part of the blame. I do take part of the faults because I am. It was generally flawed for me to not actually think about this, from earlier. But you also can't expect teenagers to do everything. It's clearly a mistake. I made an error, and you know, nothing can be gained from wishing like I had done different. Because I don't think I would be truly the same person. I don't think, like that whole, like as cheesy as it sounds, like everything happens for a reason, right? But I guess this is more just like an assessment of where I am right now. You know, am I here to? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard for me. Um, but yeah, it's really hard. Where am I? I guess it sucks for me to have to admit that I might have wasted the last year, past year, but I know that's not exactly true, right? Because again, I have made the realization I don't want to do this. Instead of wasting four, I only wasted one. Would you look at that? I guess there's always a positive thing about it. But yeah, that is where I'm at right now. I do not know what I want to do for the rest of my life. Well, I don't think that that's what should be. I don't want to do. I know. I don't know what to do in terms of career for the next 10 years of my life, because it's true that you don't do one thing for the rest of your life. You don't have to. But yeah, I think I sort of imagine myself as this sort of content creator. I almost envision myself as being a content creator, and that's how I was living my life. But if I'm truly being honest, I feel like I would be some sort of a little bit up, sorry, a little bit of that. But I also would I think I would live a generally standard life. I think with while doing some of that on the side. Sorry, I'm just for some reason I'm just thinking a bunch of stuff now. Thinking about C&E and this other stuff, and sorry. Um yeah, clearly I have some stuff to think about. But I think to remind myself that can't be changed, the past can't be changed. Um it is during quarantine, so I think I won't know until then. I don't think I would know. So you know what? I have to remind myself to give myself a bit of time for this kind of stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at in terms of school stuff. You know. But yeah. Um like a part of me wants to still finish this and still hope that I pass everything so that I can get something out of it. But a part of me also knows that what is really the point? But I might as well put in some effort, I guess. It's not a lot, to be honest. So I'll do that. Mm, yeah, I don't know. There's so much stuff I want to do in life. Like, and I don't. Yeah, a lot of stuff I want to do in life. And I know one of those things. Definitely, I don't really see myself doing computer stuff. Like, I can kind of imagine it, but I don't truly think I can do that for a while. But yeah, there's definitely things I want to try out. Like in life, I want to try out many different things and try out all things that I'm kind of passionate about. Filmmaking is one of them. Content creating, yeah. And sort of streaming, I did that. I did that. It's cool that I tried it, man. Kind of proud of myself, to be honest. Really proud of myself. Hell yeah. Um, I worked towards something. That was good. I guess I just gotta find that thing now. Whatever that is. If anything, right now I'm working through getting something. So maybe enough about school until something new comes up. But yeah, that's where I leave it. Nothing new is coming. Everything's kind of just repeating inside my own head. So yeah, okay. What else? Updates. Like I said, I've been gaming a lot. For the past week, what I've been trying to do is sort of get back into reading and meditating. I read this book. I'm reading this book called The Mind Illuminated. Got it on ebook, and it was like a sort of like a 10 stage process to meditation and like seeing all the obstacles and like what you can do and mastery and goals and I'm sure when you're rewatching this you'll remember. But yeah, I increased my amount of meditation from 10 minutes all the way to 30, and I've been doing that outside, and honestly it's been going well. Obviously it's not as perfect as most people would imagine, but generally I think it's been going well. It's been going a lot. It was a lot easier to handle than I thought it would be. It's still somewhat difficult though, right? Obviously. That's just thing. That's just how it is, but yeah. Definitely getting back into that. I really want to make that a focus for this quarantine and maybe even after that. So I want to build the habit in quarantine to make sure that yeah, I want to build the habit in quarantine to make sure that I actually like integrate this whole thing into my life because I want to make it a priority. And I think I sort of only did when it was convenient and only when times were tough. But I really want to do it regardless of that. I really want to integrate that because I genuinely think it would be good for me. I don't think it would fix all my problems that a part of me thinks that, a part of me thinks okay, meditation will fix your anxiety and fix all of this. I don't think it would fix all my problems. No. But I think it would help a lot. Yeah, I think a lot if I just sort of focused on it. I mean, what it doesn't hurt, you know? It really doesn't. 30 minutes of meditation every single morning is not as bad. That's just 30 minutes away from Instagram, or 30 minutes away from just mindlessly scrolling, or 30 minutes from just some other unproductive stuff that won't actually benefit my life. So yeah, I will definitely make that priority. Reading too. For some reason, honestly, putting on my Kindle, or I don't know if it's just the books that I'm genuinely interested in now, or I just got, um, Amazon Kindle. It's like an ebook app thing, unlimited, just like a subscription. But it's like Netflix just for books, ebooks. But I don't know if it's the quality of the books or how, but I don't know if it's just more time. It could also be just I don't know. I'm more comfortable reading on a screen for some reason. I mean, that could be the case. I think it could be all three. Could be two. I don't know. But yeah, I will definitely try to like things are working right now. So I'm still doing calendars, to do list. So yeah, I sort of I'm getting my stuff together, but it also feels like I'm letting stuff kind of get ruined. But I think I'm moving at a good pace, at a pace that I can handle, at a pace where I'm actually improving, but also at a good pace where I'm not burning myself out from things. So there's that. That's good. Um, Sorry, it is so hot. Okay. Well, hope that it's not too loud, but so yeah, that's honestly where I'm at. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. That's where I'm at. Like things are good. Things are good. Things are alright. Things could be a lot worse. Um, but yeah. Uh, just I wouldn't know. I don't know what to say. But I think that's probably a good way to end it. I have been watching movies and hanging out with Lara, so it's really fun. It's been getting really fun to getting to know her and stuff like that. Sometimes we have fun conversations. Sometimes we have serious conversations. Sometimes we're not feeling it that day, and that's fine. But I guess that I'm just building a really good friendship with her right now. Yeah, it just feels really nice. I guess. Um. But yeah. Well, I'll talk about that some other time. But yeah, I don't know. The whole Lars stuff to me feels a lot more personal than this. I don't know. It feels too personal that even I can't say it to myself. Crazy. But yeah, that's fine. I've been working out too, a little bit. But keeping that. So yeah, I don't think I should be doing more at this point. I think I'm in a good pace. Like if I really think about it, I'm in a really good pace. I'll try not to overwork myself. And, to most people, I know it might not seem much, but to me, I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Anyway, that is good to end off. I am thank you. The 24 minutes, not bad actually. I thought this would have been like an hour. I don't know why I don't do this. I should do this more often. Okay, bye bye.